Good evening and welcome to the Pre-Alberta Scotch Society and Friends Whisky Book Club. I'd like to take this opportunity to explain what this and our book club is all about. So foremost, this will be a lighthearted connection between like-minded people. It's an opportunity for friends and soon to be friends to come together and share our perceptions, our opinions, our ideas, and of what we love the most. We're going to share a dram. We're going to talk about this whiskey, this golden elixir. Our intent's to meet every Saturday night at approximately 7:30 for 30 minutes, and to continue after that with a, let's say, Talking Dead style debrief of our night's events after that. So 30 minutes, and then it might be longer, an hour, hour and a half of us just talking about the book with the author and sharing a dram and talking a little bit more about the dram. But the initial broadcast will be 30 minutes. And the reason why we're doing this with this first book, why we picked Canadian Whisky by Devin de Calchemou, is first and foremost, we're Canadian, all except for my friend Don and his lovely wife Jordan, who will probably comment on the site, who are from Spokane. So Americans, beautiful people who we all met, the other members of our group, at Banff, the Whisky Experience. Don, the author, was the person who four of us were in line talking to each other previously, waiting to see in Banff. And we saw his masterclass in Banff and then talked to him and then waited in line. And I waited specifically with Don in line, and his tag name will be the Whiskey Dive. And we got to know each other. And just like our whiskey community, very open, very inviting, we kept in touch. We both like to read. Nick as well. Sean Kincaid as well, if he's there. Ryan, if he's there. And of course, Davin, the author. We'll be there Saturday night to talk about what's in this book, what we like best about the book, the things that were interesting. This is not going to be an intellectual activity whatsoever. It's going to be a coming together of people who love to talk about whiskey, who love to drink whiskey, who love to just talk. It'll be a fun half an hour. Davin will be with us for the first couple of Saturdays, and hopefully many after that, really depending if he likes our group or not. We're doing this because we're Canadian, but I think my reason is because I have so many Canadian bottles behind me, just like many of you have in your stockpile of scotches and whiskeys for Canadian. And we'd like to get to know them a little bit better. We would like to experiment with them, taste them at the same time as other people, but not only that, get the straight goods on Canadian whiskey. And Davin's the man who will bring this information to us. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you there with me Saturday night, 7:30. It'll be on this channel, The Spirit of Edmonton. If you can't find it, the easiest way to find me would be a Google search, Dolph, D-O-L-P-H, YouTube, The Spirit of Edmonton, and it will bring you to this page. And you'll spend some time with us and some quality folk and a little bit of whiskey. Cheers, and I hope to see you then.